think it's good that they're relaxed and they have fun and things do function, but I think there's nothing wrong with having a bit of order and structure to it.
Yeah.
They can still have fun, but the sleeping area and there's things that are crucial that needs to be completed.
Yeah.
I don't think it would hurt if everyone helped and chipped in and got that finished.
And no one seemed to have any qualms with people that don't do anything, and like to me that would probably be one thing that annoyed me, people that sat back while everyone else did the work.
I have an idea already about the rules. I think making it compulsory that everyone has to help with the building and that we're going to have to make time in the days for building is probably going to be one of my top ideas.
It's the first morning on Shark Island for the new arrivals. After a night sleeping rough, Nigerian Princess Benny is already thinking about her island laws.
I didn't sleep very well for the first night. The sand was just hard, my back's aching, but yeah, I think hopefully maybe we'll be able to get the shelter bit sorted so I can get a bit of a better sleep tonight.
So have you got any thoughts on island law today yet?
I've got a couple of ideas, like I'm sort of getting around and stuff, but I think Benny's like much more sort of set on hers than I am.
Okay.
I think she definitely wants to like mould it in her own way.
Right, yeah.
And like have her input on it.
Benny sounds like she's kind of taking control and she's got the things that she wants to do, and Kev's going to kind of be just left, you know, with not much input. So I think it's trying to kind of enforce, you know, her way on the group, which is fine because they're leaders. I just don't think it'll work outside that context.
Benny's determined to inject some strict discipline into Shark Camp.
One thing I've noticed is that you've started quite a lot of things but you haven't finished them. Like it's not as perfect as it could be, so maybe if like we concentrated on really finishing and making it look 100% on what you have built, then build any new stuff. Especially like the shelter, we could do a lot more with it.
But the tribe don't share her enthusiasm.
I'm not loving what I've been hearing so far of the new arrivals and their island laws. I think they want to do a lot of building, which I'm really not up for at the moment. I'm just so tired after beach party, and I thought we'd do something really fun. So if they're going to get us building, I'm not going to be enjoying it at all.
It's now time for us to lay down island law.
Island law.
There's one big problem on Shark Island, and that's the shelter. So what we've decided is that the shelter will be upgraded, preferably to a luxurious standard. We would like to get floorboards on the floor in the shelter, and we would like to get a wall around it. But this is something that everyone has to help with. There will be no sunbathing and no playing of volleyball today. We want the shelter up and functioning by the end of this evening so that we can all sleep there together tonight. Now, over to Kevin with the rewards part.
Well, the second rule, after you guys all spend the rest of today toiling laboriously, and we thought we'd have a kids' party. And we're going to have a coconut shy, we're going to have pin the tail on the donkey, all other kinds of games as well. That's what yeah.
Let's all crack on
Get on
with
with
the
it.
show.
With only a few hours to build Benny's luxury hotel, the tribe snap into action.
She's taken the role of leader more seriously than any of them. She's like, no, this is how we're doing it. But Kevin is one of the funniest people I've ever met.
Kevin, what's popping?
Yeah, K47.
Yeah, what's
my
poppin'?
dog. I love his energy. He's hysterical. I really, face impressed. I thought he'd be more of a tiger, but now I've got to know him. I know he's a definite shark.
What is Island Law's going great. I mean, the extension's just sort of gone up really quickly. I volunteered my poncho already as well, which, despite not having chosen the island yet, it's a bit suspect. But I'm like, it was like it's part of my law, like mine and Benny's law. So I felt I should do my part for it.
The structure might be coming on, but the walls are taking a bit longer.
And you hold those through that side.
It's not as easy as I thought it was.
Once you get the hang of it, though, it's easy.
I wanted the weaving just to make the walls a lot more secure, but I didn't realise how much time it's going to take.
When the going gets tough, Benny delegates.
I think we need to reevaluate the woven walls, because this is how much we've done. We've been at it now for at least an hour.
Yeah, and
we haven't got
there's
a
not much
completed one.
headway. Alright, cool. I'll just go and
them.
talk about it with the other people.
Okay.
Nice one, Kate.
Alright, stay safe, bro.
Yeah, man.
Is anyone else aware that she's just quit after half an hour?
Yeah.
There'll be no sunbathing or volleyball today, no fun, we're going to get the hut up, and she's quit after half an hour.
This is the worst island law yet. It's been the most terrific day of my shipwrecked experience. I don't enjoy woven one bit, and the fact that the leader's gone off and left us, I feel a little bit deflated today.
With her leadership style proving controversial, Benny's popularity is about to plummet even further.
The whole point was, as more people came, if the bags are there, so that became your empty space, it was easy for you to extend it outwards that way if you needed to. You can work on that space to include more sleeping.
If you don't want the bags in the middle of the floor, you could quite easily put the bags down there.
Go ahead. Go ahead, you're going to do what you lot want, so go ahead.
I'm not arguing with you, Benny.
No,
I'm
it's
just
not
sure what you're trying to do. Like, this is the wooden sleeping area. I don't see what the problem is with sleeping here. Why does it need to be there?
It's not even there. My biggest thing is I think there should be another wooden piece, a solo piece, over there.
For it.
I'm obviously not conveying what I want enough, and you can't see the point, so that's fine. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, but I can't see the point.
No.
I don't see the point, no. I don't understand what the difference between it being there and here is. That's just what I don't understand. The fact that she's coming and dictating and trying to change things a day into her being here, when everything that she's trying to change has never even been an issue. Yeah, we understand we need to extend the hut a little bit, and some people might not like sleeping in the sand. She said she wanted to come here and learn, but she's coming here and trying to make a cosy little bedroom for herself.
It's not even about throwing down the law. At the end of the day, it seems to me like quite a lot of people here have forgotten that we're new arrivals. They're acting like we're sharks, and we're not. We still haven't gone to tigers. We don't know what they're going to be like, and I just think it's too early for them to be acting or showing certain parts of their characteristics. If you're trying to win people over, then as leaders, what we say should go.
Oh yeah, little slackers.
Hello?
Oh my god, guys. If this is what she's like when weaving, imagine the games tonight.
What's it going to be?
She's going to be like, doing lines and stuff. Seriously, guys, I'm a little bit nervous about the games tonight. She's a demon lady, isn't she?
I think
We have a dictator in our hands.
Back on Tigers, it's Sudi's second week on the island since moving over from sharks.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Like, seriously? Go away. Go away.
But she's still rubbing Holly up the wrong way.
You brought up the issue with Sudi yesterday at the beach party. And how are you feeling at the moment?
Still not great about it, actually.
I think we need to give her more of a chance.
Well, I'm not accusing her off, I'm just...
No, I'm not saying you, I just think
I'm
generally.
just saying I'm quite unhappy at her being here.
Maybe if we sort of try and really involve her and get her really involved, and then it shows that we've all made a conscious effort.
I'll like involve her more in the cooking or involve her in lunch and like really get to spend some time with her, and then if I still feel it hasn't been resolved, then we'll have a group discussion about it.
That sounds good.
Do you come and help me with lunch?
But Holly's attempt to build bridges doesn't quite go according to plan.
Right, we've got 4 bags of rice, but they're all unevenly spread out. So I was thinking if we could have 1 bag a day, if we evened them out a bit.
Yeah, you could. I don't think you need to worry too much about it though. Holly today has asked me to help cook with her. I just hope it's not fake or whatever.
To be honest, I really want to make sure we burn the rice at the bottom because I don't like the rice when it's not burnt.
Okay.
So I will remember this time to leave it a little bit longer.
Okay, right.
I really like it when it's burnt.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's too heavy for me to carry to the sea, so I need to get a boy to do that.
Okay, I've put it now.
Whoever doesn't mind. Can you carry it?
I think at the moment, Sudi and I's bonding over lunch is not going as well as I hoped. I feel like I am making the effort, but she's not reaching out to me. I made myself a rope bracelet this morning, it's come off. Going to persevere with lunch, and if lunch doesn't work, we'll make dinner together as well.
How many carrots do we need?
How many have we got?
I don't think that we'll ever be like best friends or anything like that, but I would like her to have more of an understanding about who I am and what I'm like as a person. Have you had sweet lemon before? Sweet lemon is amazing.
No, I've never had sweet. What is it? Just sweet lemon?
I don't know. Like,
what it says on the tin.
No, not. It doesn't go in a tin. No. It's lemon.
Yeah.
But it's sweet. It's not sour in the slightest. It's amazing.
I can live with her on Tiger Island, and that shouldn't be a problem. I can still see aspects of personality that are going to grate me up the wrong way and still annoy me. But I guess that's what living with other people is about.